Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to this week's Family Ministry Moment. Gosh, it has not stopped raining. It's been raining all the time. It's been, kind of, I have some mixed feelings about it. Um, I love the rain because it gives you the chance to just kind of like rest and just kind of be in it. It's kind of cool to just kind of sit back. Don't you want to just cuddle up and grab a book and just, or like turn on your favorite show and grab a blankie and some popcorn and just let the rain kind of hit the windows while you just relax. That's nice, right? But it's kind of bumped me out a little bit. As some of you know, I started coaching my daughter's soccer league, and the rain's put a damper on a lot of the games and a lot of the time that we've had to do practice and stuff. But hey, you know what? You take the good with the bad. But it's been pretty cool to be able to just hang out with some new people over the last month or so. Just talking about the fact that we need time to relax. We need time for personal time. That is so important, especially as we get into another busy season. As school has started, I'm noticing that people are clamoring to hang out with each other and to just, hey, I've had folks even message me like, hey, what are you up to? It'd be great to hang out with you guys again, and what's your family doing? And lots of folks, I've talked to lots of families who are like, oh my gosh, I wish I had more time. And I'm just recognizing that people have so little time. And you know what, I can't say that it's not our own fault. We create these crazy schedules for ourselves. We love staying busy. We love having things to do, which is good. Don't get me wrong. It's good to have things to do and keep yourself occupied, and but you gotta take time for yourself. You gotta have some personal time. One of the things that I've been reading about lately is how we have just been so distracted as just people. There's always something to grab our attention, and we don't take enough time to just be bored. When I was a kid, I used to love sitting in my room staring out the window in the rain. I know that sounds weird, but there's something about it, just sitting there staring out in the window and just being bored. But what was cool about that is my imagination ran wild. I was able to come up with cool ideas and just be really, really creative. I've always been a very artistic person, and I loved writing stories and poems and stuff. And I realized that some of my coolest even illustrations for the students and teaching came from just sitting down and thinking. And God really speaks to us when we're letting ourselves just be bored, letting ourselves just kind of sit in the present and in the here and now, and just kind of being still, being present with ourselves. So I'm going to encourage you this week to find some time, maybe create a daily time to just sit back and be a little bored. Maybe that's a time after your prayer time, after your Devo. Just be with yourself. Try not to fall asleep because so many of us are guilty of that. But just spend some time with you. Maybe see if you can listen to that, that still small voice, the Holy Spirit speaking to you. Or maybe you can come up with something cool to do as a person. Maybe you can come up with something creative and artistic, or come up with an idea or a story. Or maybe it's time for you to come up with a new direction or a new path. How can you do that if you don't give yourself time to do that? So that's my encouragement to you this week. Find some time to just sit back, be bored, and just find some time to invest in yourself. This is Manu, hoping to catch you this weekend for one of our services, 9 or 11:15, or for youth group on Sunday afternoon. So see you guys this weekend.